over 200 years' planning fell apart, just as the first, by underestimating his partner's strength. Not long after the courier left the villa, the lights in the theater shut off, one by one. Only Dean's hologram remained on the stage, singing silently to an empty room. Still, as consumed as he had been with its riches and ruin, the Sierra Madre had held him captive long ago.
Christine, her mission complete, found new purpose as the Sierra Madre's warden. She watched over it silently, by choice. Over time, the ghost people came to see her as one of the holograms. They would watch, silently, as she walked among them. At times, Christine thought of the courier, who had kept Elijah's hand from her throat. The courier reminded her of the other courier she had met in the Big Empty, and wondered if the two had found each other at last. She did not think of them again until she heard the legends of the Divide. The Divide, where the two messengers, the two couriers, fought beneath an ancient flag, at the edge of the world.
You've heard of the Sierra Madre Casino. We all have. The legend, the curses. Some foolishness about it lying in the middle of a city of dead. A city of ghosts, buried beneath a blood-red cloud. A bright, shining monument luring treasure hunters to their doom. An illusion that you can begin again. Change your fortunes. Finding it, though, that's not the hard part. It's letting go.
If so, the Sierra Madre Casino, in all its glory, is inviting you to begin again. Come to a place where wealth, excitement, and intrigue await around every corner. Streets of our beautiful resort. Make new friends.
Well now, look what ro- What, didn't I see enough of the sights here the first time?
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Let's start.
Sorry, no time to talk, outsider.
Tensions are brewing in Freeside between the ruling I hope Pearl knows what she's doing, letting you wander around Nellis as you please. If that's so, how about you look into repairing the solar arrays on the roof of the generator building? Nothing too complicated about it, but it's a long ways to walk my old bones, and there's been that ant problem over near there. You can't miss the array. It's on top of the generator building smack dab. Are you talking about that damn bright light we've seen blast off to the south occasionally? I was wondering what the hell that was. If they've got the parts, bring them on back. We need to get the array back up and charging. All right. No, those aren't for outsiders. Well, if you genuinely care so much, they're flight simulators. We dream to one day rule.
So you're the outsider. I always thought you savages probably spoke a different language. But I hear you sound like us. What I could use is some scrap metal. It may not sound exciting, but around here we have to recycle every rivet and plate. The other thing, you being from the outside and all, well... Thanks. That'd be great. Cool. How much... Hey, thanks. Like I said, I can... Me? I work with Loyal. Most... Loyal's a... Did I say that? Sometimes I... Pearl will tell you when the time comes. If...
Hey. You're the outsider. Mother Pearl sent word that you'd be stopping by. You must be eager to hear the story of our people. Me? I know I seem kind of young. I was the apprentice keeper of the story. Excellent. Ages ago, long before I was born, we lived underground. Everyone had guns, but the Overseer wouldn't let us explode anything, not even a hand grenade. We left and wandered the wastes. There were savages with knives. We blew them up with frag mines and grenades, burned them with flamethrowers. It was neat, but there was a downside. For every 43.6 savages we killed, we lost one of our own. We needed a new home. We needed Nellis. Here we have prospered and multiplied. Here our mighty guns destroy any savages who might try to harm us before they can even reach our gates. Well, until... But... Not saying you want to harm us or you're a savage, but anyways. Nellis has revealed many secrets. It has taught us how to fly the bombers once based here, and it has taught us where to find one. And that is our story so far. For this last image is our future. To restore the bomber, to fly the open skies in armored safety, raining high explosive ordnance upon ignorant savages. This is our destiny. I'm pleased that you listened to the entire story. Perhaps there are details you'd like to know more about. Let me know. Now that you know the story of our people, Yes. In fact... Gosh, there's a lot of fun. Don't...
I know Mother Pearl is letting you wander Nellis as you please, Outsider, but I have patients to tend to. I have 3 patients here who were gravely injured fighting those giant ants. I've stabilized their wounds, but they're in bad shape. Do you have medical... If what you say is true, you can do us a world of good. Yes, Outsider? There are still patients in need of treatment. That was some fine doctoring. I could learn a thing or two from you. I thought that man was done for, but you brought him around. Excellent treatment. I hadn't thought of that. If I haven't said it before, Outsider, those men owe you their lives. Seems we could learn a thing or two. Bye.
You have done well to earn the trust of my people, child. I believe the time has come for you to find Loyal and ask him about...
Hi. Halt. You must pay the toll to pass. Very well, traveler.
Sorry, no time to talk outside. Pearl sent word saying it's all right to tell you about the lady in the water. Ain't nothing creepy about a bomber was... This bomber, there was another B-29. Since I was a young man, I've dreamed of raising... It's at the bottom of Lake Mead. Simple. Attach deployable ballast. Here is a remote detonator. Once the ballast is attached to the plane... Maybe you don't understand. Hasn't been one of... You come along with your knowledge of the outside and... Good. Here's the deployable ballast. Might try holding your breath. If that doesn't sound good enough, talk to Jack. He was working on a rebreather.
Hey there. Back. I just need some parts from a pressure cooker to create a hermetic seal for the rebreather. Thanks. This will just take a few... Okay. Later.